Hi everyone, my name is Walter Peralta. I've been working for Pier 1 Imports for about 7 years now. Before I started, I want to say about 8 years ago, 9 years ago, and maybe a couple years after I started, our safety track was pretty horrific. The main reason we had a poor safety record was because we had a high rate of management turnover. And due to our low staffing, safety kind of took the back seat, and the company overall looked just to get the bottom line. I was fortunate enough to get promoted as a frontline supervisor, probably want to say around 3 to 4 years after I got hired as a seasonal employee. Upon getting that position, I want to say about a year later, they also tasked me on with a safety coordinator position. So along with all my supervisor duties, I was also tasked on any safety related issues or topics, programs or incentives. I really wasn't too sure as far as safety, what the job required, because it's the first time I took on that role. I was kind of voluntold to take that role. So I just did my best and created new programs pretty much from other companies that I worked for. It kind of instilled in this company I currently work for. I saw a little bit of positive traction, but not too much. Also, yet again, due to our management and low staffing in the management section, to me, kind of embarrassed to say, but it did take safety did take a backseat to me. So it was me and one other supervisor in charge of 70 plus employees, and I can assure you it was pretty hectic. Sometimes safety wasn't the first thing in our mind. It was just getting the workload done, getting the orders out, getting the stuff shipped out to the stores, and ensuring that we get the bottom line. So that wasn't the correct way to go about safety or think about safety. Happy to say now that for a year now we have had a safety manager, and his sole responsibility is just to deal with safety. As a management team, we have promoted a couple items. The first one is stretching prior to start of shift. So every day before a shift starts, we have a set of processes and certain type of stretches that every associate or individual in the building needs to do. We have also established safety trivia. We have also established a safety committee, which we meet every other week, discuss about current issues in the warehouse and also things that we can improve on. All these items that we've done for the past year and a half, 2 years, has not only improved our safety record, but our associate morale. We went from an average of 10 OSHA recordables from the past 7 years since I started to only 3, which we had last year. We still have a lot of work to do around safety, and it keeps getting better every year. I'm fortunate enough and happy enough to say that it is getting better. I enjoyed this class, and thinking about my past role as a safety coordinator, I wish honestly I could have taken this class sooner so I can kind of understand exactly what I needed to do while I was in that role. Even though I might have had some obstacles, at least I have some groundwork to work with. Thank you all. Can't wait for any comments or questions. I'll see you guys later.